We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Let's get this advice. Okay. I opened Instagram after 4 years and it broke me. How do I actually start living again? I'm 21 working my first job remotely. College is about to end in a few months. From the outside things looking in, I earn, I go to the gym, I'm working on myself, but socially I feel completely frozen. 4 years ago, I had a situation with a girl I liked. She friend-zoned me and nothing changed over 6 months. And one day I just blocked her without any fight or argument and disappeared from the internet entirely. No Instagram, no nothing. I isolated myself, and honestly, I think I've been carrying that way since. Today, I opened Instagram to start a page, which was to be just a notebook for my thoughts. But the moment I got on, I went straight back to my past. I went into thinking of her again, and my breath's been heavy since then. I again started comparing myself to old friends. They are all doing great. I see my confirmation bias here, living what feels like a completely different life. And I just felt this deep disappointment in myself that I've never reached my potential. I know comparison is stupid. I know Instagram isn't real, but knowing that doesn't make the feeling go away. What I actually want is simply friends. I want to share life with people. I want to start dating. I want to reconnect with the world. I just don't know where to start when you've been invisible for so long. Has anyone come out of something like this? What actually helped?
How old is he?
21.
21. Yeah. Little boy, get off that Instagram. That's not your age. That's not for your age. Go to TikTok. You get it. TikTok. Okay? Go to TikTok. Yeah, that's where you need to be, in TikTok.
Yeah.
Then you can get your life back on the, you know what I'm saying, the groove again, right? But you're so young, like, you say it's just a friend zone. She friend zone you. Don't take it to heart. Okay? These are people on the internet, and that's how it is. Right? There's so many options they got up there. So maybe she wasn't really feeling you, and that's okay. Somebody else is going to be feeling you. You're so young. It's going to happen for you. But get yourself out there. Get over her. Get over her. Go ahead. Get up on that TikTok. Make you a TikTok. Not an Instagram. Trust me. Okay? Not for your age. Okay? And go ahead. Start dating and having fun. Doing different things that you like to do. And forget about her. Let her just be her. That little girl that she's a little girl. Okay, so don't be mad, don't be upset, right? I know it was hard for you. You said it's not real. It is real. It is real. These sites and meeting people up there, it's real. Look at what it did to you. Like what it did to him.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's a good guy though.
Yeah, it's just, I think,
because you just run into the wrong person. It happens. It's life. It's natural.
I think what the problem is him. I don't think there's a problem with him having Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the problem is when he went back on Instagram, he went back to view her page, which brought back old feelings and different memories. And then as he started going into her page, he just felt like, dang, at least if I'm coming back on here, I should have had something to show. Like, I'm doing good for myself. I don't need you. I don't think about you. My life is good without you. It didn't hurt me. That's basically what he's feeling right now is, I want to show revenge. I want to show people that I'm doing good. And whoever did wrong didn't matter.
Then just do good.
But the thing is, he said he doesn't have a life. That's what he's basically
Get a life. Get a life.
Yes,
Start
but it's not
with friends. Hang out with friends.
Yeah, but that's what he said. He doesn't have any friends.
Okay,
so,
then get some friends.
Yeah, but it's not that easy though. It's not that easy to just
but there are places that we could go. Join groups.
Yeah, exactly. Join groups.
That's what you do. First thing first, and go ahead and talk about her. Let it out. Get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Just like what you did here. And you put this letter out in the public, right? So join groups, meet people, talk to people, be safe though, okay? Be smart about it because people are crazy out there still, right? But, talk to people, have friends, and let it off your chest. Get it off your chest and just move on. I know it's easier for me to say and just move on because like you said, he's going back to her page and it's just within a matter of time. You can't just say, oh, get off her page. He's not going to do it.
No, of course not.
Right?
He's not gonna, that's not overnight.
He had a really, really, really thing for her. he had it bad.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And she was bad.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
she just friend zoned the guy, and you know he liked you, right? You should have never lead him on like that. But hey, it happens. These are like kids in a candy store. They want to taste every candy that's out there. You know what I'm saying? But it happened, and it's not hard. It's not hard to eventually make it happen the right way, but it's hard. Yes, I get that, to get out of it. But
Yeah.
it's going to have to take him step by step, day by day. Do things, make your life more exciting. Do things to keep you active. You have to stay active.
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like the biggest problem here is him going on her page, right? And of course, overnight, it's not gonna happen to where he's gonna say, "Okay, I'm not gonna go on her page." He's still gonna want to take a peek, but what he has to do right now is to make sure his actual life is like you know, he's active in his actual life. Apart from wanting to show off on social media and he want to show this and that, so when people see him, it looks like he's living life. That's not gonna make him feel better, because remember, you're putting on this, but when you leave this, you're not actually living.
Yeah, but
this,
he's young, so he's gonna want to do.
No,
that.
of course he's gonna want to do that. Yeah,
It's
but
what these young guys.
no, remember?
It's okay.
yeah, that's fine. But with
He
his
wanna flex a little bit.
situation,
It's okay for him to flex.
no, that's
He
of
needs
course
to flex too, especially. you know
yeah, of
what
course
I'm
it's
saying?
good for him to
Yeah.
do that, right? But at the same time, he's not the typical guy. Why I say that is because he left social media, right? And then when he's coming up, then he's seeing different things, and all of this is happening because he had deep feelings for the
At
girl.
21 too, leaving out the social media.
Yeah, that's not the usual. That's
not
very
his
rare.
age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not the typical guy,
Yeah,
to be
wow.
honest. So with him going on her page, that's what triggered things to make him feel like, man, I want a life. I want to show. Because he wants her to see him.
Well,
having a life.
maybe
That's
this is how I would
That's
see
what
it
it
too.
is.
Right, that's what it is, definitely. But what I'm saying though, with him going on the page, it could be a good too, in the sense to let him know, hey, it's time to get you a life.
Yes, exactly.
She's having a life. This is what young people do. Have a life. Do things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So with him going there, it probably give him more like, you know, like inspiration, so
Yeah,
to speak,
to
right? To live and know what to do.
Mhm.
You know, an example for him to, you know,
Yeah.
set for himself and do something.
Yeah, we seeing that on our side, right?
Right.
But for him, he's the one who's going through it. He's not gonna
Yes.
see that was a push for him.
Yes.
He's seeing it as, dang, I really wish I could have showed something of, like, you know, what's
Right.
going on in my life.
Well,
But that's the
so he
thing,
needs to
though.
do it.
No, he needs to do it, right? But he's not gonna be able to just flex and just that's gonna be it, right? Why I say this is because he's not typical, right? So he left and stuff, and he come back on to try to. He said he made the page to create, like, you know, his thoughts, because away from social media, you know, he's actually living life and different thoughts is running in his head. So he's like, okay, let me make a page with thoughts. But as he comes up there, his thoughts, and he wonders, let me just go check on the girl.
Yeah, and when he does that, that's a distraction.
That's the problem.
So then when he go to do what he's supposed to do, he can't do it because
Yeah.
it takes all that time, wasting
To
time.
go look
She's
on her
not
page.
going to be with you.
Yeah, that's why.
wasting time. Why even look at her? She don't want you.
Yeah, that's
Do you
why.
want her? You don't want her anymore.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Waste of
saying
time.
he can't just go up there and flex, because if he
Yeah.
goes up there and flex, his whole page is gonna be based on, I want this girl to see me. One day he's gonna.
Oh, she's
go
going to
and
see
fall.
him, no doubt.
Yeah, of course, right? But that's not. After a while, it's gonna hurt him still. Why I say this is because he's gonna go up there, he's gonna flex. Okay, she comes, she sees you. Okay. After she comes, she sees you. She's still gonna friend zone you again, right?
But
you
the
don't
thing
know what
about
the
this,
outcome
like,
is gonna be
You're
this
not
time.
supposed to go back with her after what she did to
That's
him.
not
right?
what.
But
Mom,
he's-
this is not like he's gonna want to go back. That's,
Okay, he's
that's
going
his
to want
whole
to go back,
purpose.
but guess what? He's going to not to want her to
Yes,
take
he's gonna want her.
revenge. Trust me on this.
That's why
He's
he's
gonna
feeling
wanna take
deeply
revenge
about
as
seeing
well,
her
too.
life and wanting his life to be
Yeah, and
as
when
of
he
the
go
same.
back with her, let's just say it
Mm-hmm.
happens, right? He's just going to play her.
Yeah, but at the same time, right?
He's
with
going to
him,
play her.
yeah, but at the same time, with him like going up there and
Mm-hmm.
showing this different life that he's not living. Remember, he's making a thought page. He's an overthinker. He's a deep thinker, right?
Mm-hmm.
He does this. She sees, okay, nothing progresses from
I
there,
mean,
because
let's
he
be
said that
real.
he was up there 6 months,
Right.
nothing, right?
He's an overthinker,
So,
right? But let's be real, not to cut you off, okay? But who doesn't want their ex or whatever you call it to see you after you break up? to
Yeah,
see that
of
you're doing
course.
good. I mean, let's be real, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying
It's
that's
natural,
not.
so-
I'm not saying that's not what people
That's what
usually
he
want.
wants. So he wants her to see him doing
Yeah.
things and flexing, and that's cool.
Yeah, but remember,
That's cool.
he's a overthinker. That's what I'm saying, right? When he does that and she sees and okay,
Mhm.
boom. Remember, he's still the one facing his real life when they come. So after he just put on all of this, this is not gonna make him feel happy. Yeah, this is not gonna make him feel happy because he really had deep feelings for her, right?
Mm-hmm.
She comes, she sees it. Okay, now after he's a thought and he's a thinker. After okay, I got no validation out of this. So the only true way to get over this would be for him to actually live an actual life outside of social media. Because once your life is consumed so much outside of social media and real
stay
life,
away from social media.
no,
That's
he cannot.
impossible.
Which I don't know how he did it, but he
But
cannot.
he didn't because he came back.
Exactly, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But if he
So,
actually gets a real life outside of social media, then all his problems would be solved. He wouldn't even care to go on
But
the
it's
page.
not going to happen like that because he's going to
No,
have to
it's-
have social media. This
Yeah,
is
he's
what,
gonna have to.
2026, so he's going to have to use social media.
Yeah, he's gonna have to, right? But at the same time, you could have social media, but that's not your life. Like your life could actually be in real life, like day to day come. You actually doing things,
So you say social media is not real life?
and it is real life.
Okay.
But no, I'm saying it don't have to be your life. It's real life, but it don't have to be your life. Like this is
Guess what? You know
only
what? I'll be
social.
honest with you. A lot of people who go on social media and try to flex on something else that they're not, it doesn't work out.
That's what I'm
Right?
saying. That's
I
not
get
gonna
what
work
you're
for
saying.
him.
That is right. I get what you're saying. It's not going to work for him. But eventually, they're just going to have to bust out and be who they really are. Regardless, you could read through it and see who they really are. So all this flexing and this and that and the other is still going to show who you really are. Regardless, it's still going to show.
That's what I'm
They can't
saying.
hide.
This is not gonna work for
They
him.
can't hide. So that right there is real stuff. Like social media is not. You can't.
I
say,
didn't agree
no,
when he
nothing.
said
You
it's not
can't
real.
say
I didn't
not
agree
real
with that.
life.
That is
still
real life.
Exactly.
But I'm saying social media is real life, but it doesn't have to be your life. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, it's a part of your life. A part of your life, you cook, you clean. But is cooking and cleaning just your life? Am I just here to cook and clean?
Really, it's not. It's not.
No,
part of
I'm
your
not
life.
just here for
Social
cooking.
media is not part of your life.
Yes, I
today,
said that.
2026.
I said yes.
It is right.
I
so
said, but it doesn't
therefore-
have to be your life. That's what I'm saying.
But it is your life,
It's a part of your life, but it's not
which
your
is
life.
your life.
It's a part of your life.
You
but
have
it's not
social
your
media
life.
on this phone, right?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
not.
I'm gonna take this away from you. Let's just say roughly for a week.
Yeah, but
Just
you
like,
take away.
let's say roughly.
No, but you
okay,
take it away the
week.
phone, and it's not
Okay.
just social media.
All
I use
right.
on my phone.
Yeah, but you use social media. Let's just stick to that. I don't care what else you use on your phone, right?
Okay.
Let's just say just roughly for a week, okay?
Mhm.
And let's see how you're gonna get with
But he did it. He
not
knows how to
being
do it.
your life. Let's see how you're gonna feel when the day comes. Because the first thing you do when you wake up, what do?
I don't click social
Go to
media.
your phone, right?
Yeah.
You don't click social media.
No.
Look into the camera and say you don't.
I do not click. That's not the first thing I click when I
Yeah.
touch my phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the
But when
first
you
thing
go
I
to
click.
sleep, what's the last thing you do when you go to sleep at night?
It's social media.
Okay, exactly. So
Yeah.
that's not your life.
It's not my
I don't
life.
care what anybody says out there. It is your life.
No, it's not.
It's 2026.
Social media.
It is your life.
No, I'm saying.
It is. It's part of your life, so it is your life.
No, it's a part
Yes,
of your
it
life,
is.
but it's not your life.
Yes, it is.
That's what
Yes,
I'm
it
saying.
is.
Like cooking and cleaning is
Yes,
essential.
it is.
That's a
Right.
part of your life.
Social media
but that's
is
not my life
essential.
to cook and
It
clean.
is essential. Okay. How many people out there could tell me they could go without even, let's just say, without Wi-Fi?
I never said you can't.
No, no, no,
That's
no,
what
no, no.
I'm saying.
I'm
I
leading
said
up to
it's a
something.
part of
I'm
it.
leading up to something. Because you have to have Wi-Fi to use this social media, right? How many people out there do not have a Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, what other sites, or streaming site, whatever, on your phone? How many people out there does not have that on? How many people out there don't have a phone?
Mom, that's not what I'm saying, though.
It is your life.
That's not what I'm
It
saying.
is your life. I don't care what anybody says. It is your life. Let's be real here. It's your
It's
life.
a part of your life.
It's your life.
It's a part of your life.
It's your
That's what
life.
I'm saying. You don't go outside and okay, 24/7. You're gonna be on social media.
24/7 you gonna cook?
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
All right,
That's
then.
what I'm
So
trying to
it's your
say.
life, but it's your life, right?
Cooking is a part of your life. It's
Yeah,
not
but
your
it's
life,
not.
though.
No. So okay.
It's a part of
Okay,
your
I'm
life.
gonna not feed her for 1 week.
You don't
Well,
feed me at all.
another-
You don't even cook.
Without feeding her. Let's see
When's
what's
the
gonna
last time
happen.
you cooked?
Let's see what's gonna happen with
When's
her
the
life.
last
Because
time
it's
you
not her
cooked?
life. So let's see.
You don't. I
One
don't
week.
be fed in here.
Well,
I
listen,
don't be fed.
Don't make me go get that pot over there and just bought a new pot. Let me show you. I just bought a new pot. Now let me go
You
get
don't
that pot
even
and
feed
show us
me.
that pot over there that I just
You don't even.
slaved over today.
Mom, when's
cook.
the last time you cooked?
And it's hot out here too. We're in Florida and it's hot out here, okay? I just slaved over this pot now.
I'm not even being fed.
Okay.
I'm not even being fed.
You know? You like this? I'm not being fed? Oh, come on now.
I'm not even
Come
being
on now.
fed.
Alright? But anyways, this phone stays over here.
So how am I read the story?
It's not your life. Go ahead.
Okay, fine.
And also, yeah, so just ignore. She's not there. Okay? It's not her life. It's just me on YouTube. Just me.
I
It's not
never.
her life.
Oh my God, you're taking it way out of what I'm saying. What I'm saying
I
is.
gotta say it as it is.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm talking about him. You
No,
talking
but
about
I'm
me.
just giving an example.
No,
Why
but
I'm saying
him,
that,
no.
yeah, because of what you said. Because you said that it's not his life. He gotta, step out of that. He cannot. He has
He
to.
can. He did it for 4 years.
And he's back. Come on. And he's back. Oh,
because
yeah.
he's ready to. He's ready to shift his life a little around and add extra things a little bit to his life.
Listen.
Before that, he wasn't doing it, and he's
wasn't
alive.
part of
He's
life,
breathing.
if it wasn't, you sure? Because
He's
he's
right
still crying
in
out.
the She's
Okay, you sure?
He's only crying out because he
You
went
sure?
on her page.
Yeah, because that's what he's looking for. He's looking for that.
He's looking for a
Okay.
better life.
And
a
where did he
better
come
life.
back? Where did he come back?
What 4 years on Instagram?
Where did he come back? Okay, why?
Because
Because
he wanted to share his thoughts.
that's where you gotta go, right?
He wanted to share his thoughts.
4 years. He got a job, right? Or whatever he's
I'm pretty
doing.
sure,
He
yeah.
didn't meet anybody, right?
Yeah,
But he came right back on the app, right?
to share his thoughts.
It's part of life. Guys, just admit
That's why I
it's
said
part
a
of
part of life. I didn't
Which
say it is your life.
It is your life.
No, it's
a
not.
part of life.
It's a part
It
of your
is
life,
your
but it's
life.
not your life.
If it's a part of life, it is your life.
That's not true.
You're like, I need some water. Part of life. It is my life.
Yeah, but you don't go around drinking water 24/7.
Exactly. But it's my life.
Exactly. But it's a part of
I'm
your
claiming
life.
it. But it's my life.
Alright. Well, to me, I just feel like he needs to actually live a life, right? Like when the day comes, actually change up his life and start to enjoy life and stuff like that.
And
so that
besides,
way,
this
when
is
he
lemon water. For the nosy ones. Lemon water.
what does that have to do with
No,
him?
just
We
saying
trying to
that
help.
I'm drinking plain water in a teacup. No, it's lemon water. Hot. Yeah.
Okay, so
Becky.
okay, so I just feel like he needs to just like do things, like get active when the day
He's
comes.
trying.
Why I say that? No, he's acting. He doesn't. He's not.
No, well, he made a start. While he's trying to get back up on.
No, that's what I'm saying, right? This whole thing happened because he went on her page. Now he's doubting his life and doubting himself, feeling like, dang, I should have been doing more. Because maybe she's posting up, oh, she's in the club and different things. She's out there having fun. But then he looks at himself and he's just laying down on the bed watching her page. So he's like, dang, I need to be
get
doing
over
more.
it, right?
Of course, everybody
what
gets
needs
over
to
everything eventually, right?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Me, this is my opinion, right? I feel like he needs to get out more and do different things, right? He doesn't have to exactly do what she's doing to say, oh, I'm living a 21-year-old life. He could go out there and do different things that he enjoys, right? Once he starts doing that, right? Going on her page, which is not gonna stop overnight, is gonna break down. It's gonna keep breaking down. Cause once say he goes like a whole day, he's out there having fun and stuff like that, right? When he comes home, of course, he's gonna go on her page. He's gonna go look on her page. He's gonna dig through. Then, okay, next day, he's gonna like get back to business, do what he has to do. He's living his life outside of it, right? And he's doing this, he's doing that. And then in between time, when he's a little downtime, he's gonna go on her page, of course. Then after a while, he's like, I went on her page today. I'm going to sleep, I'm tired. After that day is gonna be when it comes to, oh, I haven't viewed her page in like 2 days. Okay, let me go and see what I missed out on. Then he's gonna go watch. But he's so busy with his day-to-day life that he don't even have time to even care, because now I'm living my life, and then eventually God is gonna step in and send, you know, what he's looking for in timing, when everything
but
is
he's
timing.
looking for it on social media, right?
Yeah, which he could find it on social media. He just needs to stay off her page. He needs to explore. He can go find other girls and go like put heart eyes and different things, write them inbox, whatever. He could
And
find
then
that.
lead them on like she did.
No, once he's like really interested, not just closing his eyes and clicking on a girl page. "Oh, I just need to get over this girl, so let me just click anybody." Once that he actually sees and he's like, "Ooh, this
But
is
you
a nice
see,
girl."
he's kind of like not too strong. That listen. So if he starts doing that, it's like, and a lot of them turn him down, then what's gonna happen?
Then
He's gonna go back on her page again.
Yeah, to go see,
You
because he
understand
got
what I'm saying?
rejected. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, that's
And
gonna
these other
happen.
girls
I'm not saying this is gonna be easy, but
I know.
he gotta do it to get over.
To me, I think it's simple for him. And what I'm saying, why I say that,
I don't
it's
think
not-
so, because
it's
he
not.
caught feelings.
No. Don't get me wrong. It's not easy, but it could be simple if he does. This is what he needs to do. He needs to get him a friend, a female friend, who will make him laugh and understand that
Yeah.
friend zone somebody as well. Now it's your turn. Friend zone somebody. Let that be a lesson that you learn from her. Friend zone somebody, and you start hanging out with them heavy. Don't catch any feelings or try not to. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep with a person, but just friend zone, hang out, talk about her to get it off your chest. It's okay.
Yeah, that's
so you
fine.
can hear from a female's point of view as well, and laugh. A lot of laughter. That's
Yeah.
gonna help this kid out.
Yeah, true, because
A
he
lot of
did. Remember,
laughter.
he did say he just wants to have friends and stuff like that.
Yes.
So yeah, he
yes,
does need that in
yes,
his life,
Yes.
and he'll be able to get
And
over.
he will be able to get over.
That's
it.
what.
Trust
That's
me.
why I also said, like, if he ups his day life, he's not even gonna have time.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it. If he ups his day life as far as in what, going to work?
No, I'm not talking about work.
Going to
Because work is a necessity, right? You gotta eat.
Mhm.
Well, I'm talking about as far as
you know,
adventure, doing different
yeah,
things.
adventure in the day, 21. How much adventure could he do in the day at 21? You understand what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
there's a lot of invention he could figure out to do at 21.
At 21?
Yeah, but I mean,
Really?
yeah,
He's
there
trying to
is.
hit the clubs. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
In
but
the
he
daytime?
don't want to go by himself. So,
Right, that's why I said friends.
like you said, he could join
someone.
a group or
Yeah.
something like that.
Get him a female friend. Just a friend, so he would
Yeah.
understand, and that would make him at least feel at ease to know that, hey, this female over here had friends with me. Hey, that's okay. He would start to ease his way off of it,
Yeah.
you know? It's understanding just friends and, you know, have a lot of laughter. Even if it's dry jokes, say it works. It
Yeah.
works. Trust me.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If he gets active in his day to day, then he's not gonna have time to go on her page. It's gonna break down so shortly. It won't be overnight, but eventually it's gonna break down, and he'll be over it to where he's not feeling so doubtful about his life, because he only feels doubtful about his life because of the fact that he went back to go see how.
But that's
people-
okay though.
No, that is
Back to
fine.
look, that's nothing
Yeah, it's
wrong.
fine, but his problem is that he started to feel less of himself.
But it's normal. It is going to make him feel like that. Why?
Of course,
Because she
because-
probably still has the same page.
That's what
And
I'm
right
saying.
when left.
Yeah, so of
Yeah.
course it built over time, and he's feeling like, oh
and then
man,
you
I
see
did-
that she probably moved on a little bit, you know,
yeah, of course.
some sort of way. She probably
Yeah.
moved on to another candy in the candy store,
Mm-hmm.
tasted another candy, which
Yeah,
is going to be
exactly.
victim. Hello,
Mm-hmm.
kid, I'm just letting you know that that's a victim. She's just friend zoning people. She's a little girl. She's just out there to play. Okay, that's what she did to you. So that's her thing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So that's what
Yeah.
she's gonna do. And when you look at her and think that she's having this good time, oh, the guys is gonna get with her and have, you know, what you thought you was gonna have. No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, well,
She's
even
just gonna friend zone them too.
yeah,
That's it.
well, even if she is actually, say if because he didn't get into detail,
But
but,
he
say
didn't
if she
say.
doesn't, yeah, he didn't say.
That
But
she
say
has
she
somebody.
does have somebody and she's going good and stuff like that, you can't base your future.
No, but if that's the
but
case,
you can't base
leave
your
that
life.
and move on.
That's what I'm saying. You can't base your future off of the past to say, oh man, I missed out on so much. You was doing
You
something
can't
too.
miss out,
You was
no.
off social media. And you now to the
No.
point where you like your mind elevated. Like, you know what? I want to share my thoughts with people on the internet. So you elevated too. A lot of times we look at other people and see like, oh my God, they're doing so good because they're living life. But what did you also here? You're still here too. You gotta recognize your own accomplishments and what you did and how you're holding up when the day comes versus watching somebody else like.
Yeah, the thing about it too, what I'm seeing here is that he didn't say that she moved on. So therefore, that should make him feel okay in the sense that, hey, she's still out there playing the field.
Yeah,
But
basically.
she's no good for no one.
Yeah, basically.
Maybe nobody even was interested in her. How about that? So if he thinks he gotta sit down and really think, maybe nobody wants her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that should be okay. At least you should be glad about that, to see you come back and she's still where she was, right where you left her. Because she didn't move on, she did nothing. Think about it. You're gonna find you somebody, you're young, you're gonna find you somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And you'll forget about her like she never even existed. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Till the right somebody comes around
Oh God.
and you fall so strong.
Alright, so yeah, that's
There
it.
you go,
All you
floating
gotta
out
do
of your body.
is live your life.
Plans
That's
you're
it.
making,
So
trips
you won't
taken,
have
that
this
you
comparison
can't remember
thing
your
going on.
life before them. But you won't believe that it's true till it happens to you. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, so all you gotta do is get out there and live your life so you won't have to compare yourself
right.
to other people to feel like, oh man, they're doing better than me. You gotta see your accomplishments and see what
That's it. That's what you gotta
where
do.
you wanted to be
Do
4
you?
years ago
Do you enjoy
versus where
you?
you at now.
Enjoy
Whatever
you.
changed, that's the next step, and then you work on your next step. Just
Like
because it's not the
yourself.
same
Like
as them,
yourself,
that don't
baby.
mean
Like
you're not
yourself.
accomplishing and you're not moving forward. So
Like yourself. Enjoy yourself. You're youthful. Trust me. Trust me. Maybe somebody else that you hook up with too. Probably might happen.
and then even
apart.
apart from relationship, right?
Okay.
Because,
Think about that.
yeah, but
Might
even
happen
apart,
again.
yeah, but even apart from
Okay.
relationship, you can't compare yourself to people like you can't do that. You gotta reflect on your own life and see where have you come from. Like where did you come from before to where you are now? And you
Man, he
can't.
ain't care about all that.
I know.
He
no,
just
no,
wanna
but
know
he
where-
asked.
where-
He asked though.
Okay,
He said, "What
we-
should he do to not feel
Yeah,
like he's
that's what I'm
comparing
saying,
himself
but
to
right.
others?" Because
That's
he
what-
said he wanted
like
other people
yourself.
pages too.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
yourself, okay? Start from now. That's all you do. What you do, you start it now. No. You start it now. That's it. Start now. And find you somebody who's going to make you laugh. You want lots of laughter. Okay? Do it now. Okay? That's what you do. And the time you take to go on her page to distract you from what you supposed to do when you went up there to do, stop wasting your time on her page. She's not going anywhere. She's still right where you left her. Okay? Nothing better happened in her life. Trust me, nothing. She's still right there. And you don't want that. Okay? So start from now. You want a page to flex? Little boy, go ahead and flex. Make you that page, go ahead and start a flex. Enjoy that part of life. You're young. Okay? You only young once. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm still young, but you know.
Alright, so that's all we have to say. So comment on what your thoughts are on this.
Oh, it's not me. I'm still young.
Comment on what your thoughts are on yeah. So bye.